Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Feature Friday. I'm Jacqueline from the Amherstburg Chamber of Commerce, and I'm sitting here with Amanda Reed from Postmedia Solutions. So we're just going to ask a couple questions and get to know about Windsor Star Postmedia and what you guys do, what you offer. Hi, Amanda. Thanks for joining.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So I'll just ask you, can you tell me a little bit about Postmedia Solutions and what services you offer?
Yeah, so Postmedia Solutions is essentially a one-stop shop for all your digital and print marketing solutions. So you might know us as the Windsor Star, or you might know us as Postmedia, but essentially Postmedia Solutions owns the Windsor Star. So we have a team right here in Windsor, Essex, of marketing professionals that are experts in their field. And they're a combination of media strategists and media sales consultants to work with our individual clients to come up with a holistic campaign that solves all their challenges and problems when it comes to marketing here in Windsor, Essex and beyond.
So very important with what's going on with everything going online with COVID-19 right now. I can assume you guys must be busy helping out businesses.
Absolutely. So everyone's obviously pivoted to online. It's been a challenge for a lot of people here locally. So we essentially obviously still provide that print product that people know and love and have a tangible aspect. But we do things like search engine marketing and optimization, social media marketing, audio and video advertising. So we're huge partners. We're not exclusive, but we're major partners with Facebook and Google. So we're called a Facebook marketing partner and a premier Google partner. And these are big distinctions. So only so many companies across Canada are actually affiliated with them in this way and have these successful working relationships with these big players in the game. So we obviously, depending on it, when we're talking to our clients, depending on what they may need more of a robust online solution, most likely in today's day and age, or are still some challenges that they face that they need some of our traditional products like our print or inserts.
So you offer both ultimately. You have the online world, but you also still have that tangible paper world, which is, it's nice. I'm young, but I'm not ready to give it up yet either.
Yeah, 100%. And again, it's so unique to each individual business. It's essentially based on this challenges and the needs that they need to address right now in hopes to get to their goals, either 12 months from now or 5 years from now. We talk to each of the individual clients locally on a one-to-one basis with those team members of strategy and consultants and figure out that essentially secret sauce or that recipe for success to get them there.
Right.
Yeah.
So you spoke a lot about the Windsor Star. So what's your affiliation? What's the relationship, I should say, between the Windsor Star and Postmedia Solution?
Yeah, so not many people understand that the Windsor Star is actually Postmedia Solutions. So the Windsor Star is owned by Postmedia. Postmedia owns a multitude of local papers throughout Canada. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You have real human beings that are working and servicing a community with our local paper, but also that robust muscle of a national company that has all the experts in all the different digital industries, social media, Google, search, website development. We have the best of both worlds. So we're owned by Postmedia, but we are still here as Windsor Star workers locally.
So ultimately, yeah, you get to dip into both pools. You still have that, the community being with Windsor Essex County, but then you have the resources to branch out and go a little bit bigger if you need to with Postmedia. It's good to know, and it's helpful, I think, for businesses and residents around Windsor Essex County.
Yeah, you're talking to real people that live, work, and play right here in Windsor, Essex, and will have some sort of an understanding of your business. But we also have the teams behind us of website designers, creative designers that you have access to. So we understand what you're going through, and you're picking up the phone and talking to real people just like me, but also getting those robust solutions that I'm not a professional website developer, but I definitely can get you that resource.
It's a little bit more, it's hands-on and more, there's connection there when there's just face-to-face with people, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. So a lot of our clients are actually people and businesses that we use right here in Windsor, Essex, right? So I live in Tecumseh. So there's a lot of our customers that I shop at. And it's a really great way to still stay so connected and still really be passionate about them succeeding, right? So, and then of course, being able to offer them things that if we were just the Windsor Star still, we wouldn't be able to offer.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So what are some services or promotions, anything coming up that you guys are looking forward to, you want to share, something that we could be watching out for?
Yeah, so actually coming up at the end of next month through to June. So we have something unique that we run a few times a year now. So it's called Support and Buy Local Auction. So what it is businesses are able to actually submit their products, services, and gift cards in exchange for advertising credit. So it's a huge opportunity for especially those that are affected right now and may not have the investment to kind of put in. They can sell their products, services, and gift cards in this local auction, obviously, and also create buzz about their business and utilize this free advertising. But then in exchange, you get advertising credit. So they're not essentially spending full up in terms of our advertising solutions. They're only paying at their own costs, which is huge right now. So it's a great opportunity, obviously, to get your business in front of consumers, but at the same time, using only your at cost in terms of advertising credits with us.
So it's kind of like a barter or trade.
Yeah.
That's great. Exactly. So what I want to post this after. What's the incentive called? You said the end of June?
Yeah, so it's called Support and Buy Local, it's called auction, for lack of a better term. Yeah, so local businesses can submit their gift cards, services, or products. So in exchange to be sold on our auction that we're going to be launching. And it essentially is just a great way to sell those products and services to maybe new customers too, because they're going to get different types of eyeballs. So their items are going to be sold at a discounted price, up to 50% off. But at the same time, they're only actually offering up their products and services. So they're at cost, right? So in the past, we've had vehicles on there. So local dealerships have submitted their own vehicles, furniture, restaurant and food service gift cards, physical products, services, and so much more.
So how can a business get in touch with you if they want to participate in the auction?
Yeah, so they can just email me at areid, so AREID, at postmedia.com, or they can visit postmediasolutions.com/contact us. But the best way is to email me, because then I can help them determine on a good strategy to kind of get involved in this. We've done this a few times over now, so we can help consult the business and get them to give a really good offer that we can ensure is sold, so they can use those advertising credits this summer to actually advertise and market their business.
Yeah, we'll put a link to that in our bio here. I think that's a great incentive, and it's especially with everything that's going on, a little bit of trade for some services back and some digital help. That's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, it's great. We've done it, I believe, 3 times since COVID had started, because we need to do something to get local businesses still able to advertise and market their business. So this is a time more than ever that they need to show up and show that they're still available to customers in Windsor, Essex. So this is a way that we can actually support them in that. So they're offering trade, essentially, instead of having to give up an investment.
That's very cool. Thanks, Amanda. So I was going to ask you where you're located and how people get in touch with you, but we've already gotten there. You guys so you're located in the Windsor Star building?
Yeah, so we're actually located in the Windsor Star downtown building, which
Okay.
is 300 Alette, so that big corner of that LED sign there. But obviously, as everyone has experienced, we're working from home. So we're communicating through email, cell phone calls, and virtual meetings. So giving me a call on my cell or emailing me at avery@postmedia.com is the best way to get in touch. And I can connect you with a media sales consultant or a media strategist that's a perfect fit for your business and can help figure out exactly how to create that perfect recipe for success.
Well, thank you, Amanda. Thank you for sharing everything about Postmedia and Windsor Star, as well as the auction and what's coming up at the end of June. I think it's really beneficial. We will definitely share and promote with our businesses. So thank you again for joining. And thanks everyone for tuning in for another Feature Friday. We will see you in 2 weeks with another chamber business.